Hi friends, this is Arun. So welcome to Python learners. So let us move on to next put method. If request dot method equal to put, then we need to, so for put method the same thing, like we need to take location ID so that we can able to like update exactly the same ID. So we need to get the location ID. So, but along with the location ID, we will be getting user data as well. What is the updated data? So we will take this user data first, and then we need to declare location ID. Location ID equal to user data of location ID. So what it means is, so inside your user data, will be passing location ID, store name, receiver IP, and receiver port. If we need to update means, so that's what it means. So from the user data, I'm taking location ID. So we got the location ID. So same likewise, we just need to filter the data, and we need to retrieve the exactly same location ID. So we are just going to take it from there. We'll be pasting, and then if we found that, then we need to go inside. So for that, store I think we forgot to create try except block, so that we can able to catch the error. So let's just put inside try block. So if it is success, then we need to retrieve this data. This is not okay. Let us leave this. So next one will be, we need to reference. We need to give reference data. For that, what we are going to do is, we are going to again get same data but using get method. Data same location ID equal to location ID. So we are taking filter, just whether it is present or not. For testing that, we are passing this condition. So once if the data is present, then it is coming here and it will be taking that data. After taking the data, next one will be the validation part. Serialize equal to store serializer. Store serializer. Likewise, post method. So what we need to do is, so we need to post reference as well as updated data. So updated data will be user data. So that's what we are getting from the user. So we are taking this, and then likewise, it will also go to, it will take the user data and it will go to serializer. Serializer will call model and it will validate the data. So we need to write if condition, so that whether validation is proper or not. So for that, is valid, it is a valid, then serialize dot save off. So if it is saved, so in the from the post method, we can just take all these conditions. It is saved, then next line we'll be saving this. There is some other except block will take care of that. Let us save this, and let us try to update the data. Let me hide this. Yeah, let us go to postman. Let us open put request. So put request also same as post method. Same we are going to pass, but here we are going to update it as 1000. User port we need to update. Let us see whether it's updated or not. Okay, it's throwing some error. Let us validate what is the error. It's a bad request. So that means we have done some mistake. Let us find out where is the mistake. So we are taking user data. Okay. So this line is coming store. Oh, we just forgot the bracket. So that's the reason it's not updating. So let us see. Yeah, as you can see, 25 previously it was 400. Now we updated to 1000. Let us get that ID. 25 we updated. As you can see, 200 is there. Let us try to get that. As you can see, data is updated now. So let us check in the database. 25. So previously it is 200. Let us refresh this. As you can see, data is updated. So this is the update method. So update method is also working fine without any issue. So next we need to write delete method. So in case if we need to delete some data from the database, so in that case we need to write delete method. So for that same thing, request dot method equal to delete. Then we are going inside. So then like this we need to get the location ID, because based on the location ID only we are going to delete. So from like we will take this get method, because here we are getting location ID. So in case, okay, if location ID is present we are going to delete. If location ID means, then we need to get the data. Okay, we will just declare in one variable, then dot config dot objects dot get location ID equal to location ID. Let us use filter option so that we can able to return what data we deleted, so that we will get to know which data we deleted, but it's not required. We can just conclude in one line, but so we can able to see what we deleted. So for that let us take it as a this one, and then let us delete this store ref.dl delete off. So actually speaking, this is not required. Why we are taking is, so let us return this data whatever we are deleting, so that we can able to verify in the postman itself. So for that I'm just writing this, but actually speaking it is not required. So let us take this error response and let us paste it. So storage we are passing here. In case if not location ID, so what we are doing is we are going to pass an error message saying please provide location ID. Also, it's a good practice to use try except block, so that in case there is some error or something is happening. Okay, let me show you why we need to use try except block. Okay, let me just uh, like give the wrong key name. Let us save this. Okay, here alignment issue. Let us save now. Okay, So now we are not using try except black, but voluntarily I'm just giving a wrong name. Let's see what is the error we are getting. Let us go to delete and let us pause the location ID and let us try to delete. Let's click send. As you can see, so like this, the server will collapse. When you look at the status code, it will be 500. That means internal server error. So we should avoid this. So by using try except black, let's say example, let us move all of this into try block and let us copy this except, let us paste it. So now what will happen is like same mistake I have done again, but now we have try except block. Now let us try to send again. As you can see, it will be throwing error message instead of 500 server error. So that's why I am using try except block. So let us correct this mistake and then let us save this and let us try to delete this location ID 25. Again there is some error. Let's see what is the error. Think database call. It is not filters, it is filter. So that is the error message. That is where the error. So let us try again. As you can see, it's deleted successfully. Now let us try to get all the ID. Let's see 25 is there or not. As you can see, 25 is not there. Let us check the database as well. 25 is there. When you hit refresh, 25 is gone. Let us try to delete 26 as well. Oh, let me delete 27. Yeah, just hit 27 is deleted. Let us try here. 26, 27 is there. When you hit again, as you can see, 27 is deleted. Let us check in the DB as well. As you can see, 27 is deleted. So this will be the CRUD operation using Django. So we have like a lot more functionalities to add. Let's say example, for documenting purpose we have Swagger. For deployment purpose we can able to give a Docker. So in the upcoming videos, let us see one by one. Let us learn one by one. So until then, see you and bye. Thank you guys. Let us see you in the next video. Please support me by subscribing, sharing this video, and also don't forget to press bell icon. Thank you.